Exotic Gaming here, covering some new news for Alpha 21. Now recently, the Fun Pimps have released some new pictures of the bandits coming in Alpha 21. On screen now is some old concept art we had for them, but recently on their Twitter, the Fun Pimps put out these. They do resemble what we know so far based on game files, and they look a little bit more defined than the old concept art we had. We have a ranged, melee, and leader type model, which is what the game files told us we were going to get, which I cover in my other Alpha 21 video, which you should check out for more of an in-depth view on the game. The art of these new bandits looks a lot different than the old concept art and kind of shows where the game is heading in terms of conceptual art style, especially when you consider the new clothing system that's going to be added to the game as well. Seems the developers are moving towards more of a realistic approach to armor than the tribal look they were going for before when we were promised bandits in Alpha 15. And the new clothing system concept art for the lumberjack, farmer, and scavenger kind of emulate this style as well. Seems like the changes made to art in Alpha 20 were just the starting point for what we're going to see coming in Alpha 21 and the future of the game. By looking back at the Kickstarter from way back in the day, you can see bandits have been planned from day one of the game's foundation. What I find funny about this is the estimated delivery of May 2014, which is obviously gone and past by this point. And the Duke himself was offered as a likeness of yourself for 10 grand, which nobody took as well. The Duke is an interesting character that I really want to know more about, and they can really expand upon his role in the game with these bandits if he's employing them. That kind of just makes us wonder more about this faction system that is also rumored to come in Alpha 21. And I guarantee you the traders themselves are going to be playing a role in this quest system. This new trader look also shows the way the game is heading. By looking at a similar survival game called Subsistence, you can see how they implemented a bandit type feature to the game. Maybe if 7 Days added a bandit type base camp that we could take over and attack, you can find some nice loot or guns that you wouldn't normally find in a zombie infested POI. Maybe like a special gun or a special type blueprint. I also hope the bandits will attack our bases like zombies do, maybe in new and creative ways that will spice up the game a little bit compared to the normal zombie attack on day 7. I want to see an improved pathfinding system for these bandits. I don't want the simplistic zombie attack pattern that we can see in any of the game now. I want it to be in depth, I want it to be smart, and I want them to actually be creative and act like a human when they attack your base, or if you attack their base. Next, I want them to build complex bases, or I want them to come with complex bases that we can take over like a POI. It would be really cool if they expanded their bases as time went on, but that is doubtful. Let's make the bandits unique and have unique abilities based on the type they are. If they are ranged, have them have ranged attacks, maybe throw grenades or something like that. If they're a leader, give them some special weapon like a rocket launcher or something. And finally, a story. We've been teased for so long about this Duke and the different factions like the White River Settlement that they could really make this system expanded with the bandits. You could do all kinds of backstory quests for the Duke and your relationship to him. Like, I suspect we used to work for this Duke and he ordered us to do something we didn't really want to do, and that's why we woke up naked in the middle of nowhere. So in total, pathfinding, complex bases, unique bandits, and a story for them are what I believe the bandits need to be successful. Let me know what you think they should add to the game in terms of bandits and the features that come with them. I personally like the new look the bandits have compared to the old version, especially with the direction of weapons and trader look that's been updated with the game recently. Subscribe to the channel if you want to stay updated on Alpha 21 news for 7 Days to Die, and I will see you guys in the next video.